All right, a question I get a lot is how the front suspension works. Like everybody seems to think like this is the great mystery that to doing these tilting three-wheel vehicles. And in actuality, there are kind of three or four different ways to do the front end, but they're all based on a really simple principle. The style that I'm using here is a pair of parallelograms, and what those let this suspension do is have up and down travel for the suspension, as well as the tilt. And just the geometry of a parallelogram means that the 4 points of the rectangle are always equidistant, and so the parallel, in this case the swing arms, the parallel planes are always parallel. And that's how this works. And so you're able to actually even have a little bit of adjustment in terms of ride height, and that gives you some different clearances, and that's just one of the variables in how this is approached. And in the case of this kind of suspension, what keeps it from just falling is actually the shocks, which I'm going to simulate with this, and you'll see in the photography how that works. So basically, you use the shocks to hold up the vehicle. It's really, really simple, but it's really difficult to wrap your mind around if you haven't spent as much time with this as I have.